Hello, my friends. Are you ready to cover yourself in Aurora, our newest kimono? She's bell sleeve and she's lovely, and you're just going to love her to pieces. If you loved our Lindsay of old, we haven't had a Lindsay in a long, long time, then you're going to love this. If you have not really ever been a fan of our kimonos, I'm hearing so many people who said they haven't been a fan of any of them and they are loving this one. So I can't wait to share this with you. Introducing to you the Aurora Bell Sleeve Kimono. So look at that gorgeous bell sleeve right there, how it gets bigger. Oh, it's so pretty. So it is absolutely getting bigger here. It is not like, say, our Chloe, who has just one big sleeve all the way down. It does start a little bit smaller and then it goes out in that gorgeous bell. Each one has the trim right here. So this one, unfortunately, I'm wearing black on black because I really wanted the kimono to stand out. Super cute to wear over bathing suits, over dresses, over shorts and a tank top, or leggings and a tank top, or jeans and any shirt anywhere at all. But I decided just to wear black on black so that the kimono could really shine for you today. And then of course I started with a black one, so it's harder to see the length, but don't worry, we've got lots of gorgeous colors here. I'm going to show you some in other colors as well. All the way down, almost just above the knee, and this one is a medium. So a medium or large would be my size chart size, but it's so nice and flowy that I definitely feel like I could do a small, and I could easily do the large. So there's definitely going to be some wiggle room in here. It is an oversized kimono, so that always gives some wiggle room in sizing. So they, like I was saying, they all have the trim right here and the panel across the bottom, and then they have slits on either side. The next one will be so much easier for you to see it. Poor choices, Katie, poor choices. And that gorgeous bell sleeve that we already spoke of. This one is a medium and it goes down to about like my mid arm here, my mid forearm. It's just, that big opening is still going to make it nice and cool. It's going to cover those arms if you don't want them showing. Super, super cute. So look at how pretty this black and white one is. So that one's a medium, remember. So because these are kimonos, they only come in 4 sizes: small, medium, large, and extra large. The medium is size 8 to 12. That's not a very big range, and it could definitely, I feel like somebody bigger than a 12 could definitely wear this. I'm closer to a 14, and I have no problems in this at all. And I feel very strongly that I'll be able to do the small with no problems at all. And for the small, that's a 0 to 6. So you can see that fits a few more sizes. Large would be a 14 to an 18, but again, there's a lot of wiggle room. So I am sure if you're a little bigger than a 14 or an 18, that you'll be able to still wear the large. And then extra large is 20 plus. So because it's so easy to just change this, we don't have to pause the video and start again. I can just keep on going. So this one was a medium. I started with that because that's usually my go-to size in LuLaRoe, and I thought that would probably be perfect for me, and it really was. But they are nice and oversized, so there is no problems at all with this small right here. So differences. I could tell the armhole right here as I was putting it on. It was a little bit tighter. It's not tight now that it's on. I just actually kind of hit it when I was putting it on, but really not. I could probably do that in any size, just the way that I threw it on. It doesn't close fully over my girls, but it's close enough that I feel like I could easily wear this small, and it's not going to, like, you know how some of my cover-ups, because I have a larger chest, will fall this way, and then it's almost like I'm not even wearing it. I feel pretty confident that this will stay because it's so close. Like I could make it stay over. This is not a closure. You don't hold it closed in any way, but I still feel like I could cover myself if I wanted. Maybe if I was wearing it over a bathing suit and I wanted to cover things up, I still could, even in this small. But because the arms are nice and loose, even though they're smaller across the top, with our kimonos, especially like with the Shirley back in the day, I wasn't able to wear the smaller size because I have broad shoulders and it would be too tight. Now, this one in a small, I can feel it tug, but not uncomfortably so. It's barely noticeable. I'm only really noticing it because I was paying attention to how much it tugged so that I could tell you about it. So I can easily still wear a small, and I am 12, 14 area, probably closer to a 14 right now, and still plenty of room. I really liked the oversizedness though of that medium, was perfect, but this is definitely doable. So if there was a certain print that I wanted, I could easily choose between small and the medium. So now let's try a large, because technically I'm also, I'm right in the middle of that medium large size chart area. So let's see what that large feels like. Oh, let's do this one. She's pretty. So this is the large. Now this one is obviously more oversized. I feel after having worn this for about 20 seconds, if even that, this one goes right down to the knee. I feel like that medium is the perfect in between of this one is extra oversized. All of them are obviously an oversized feel because that is the point of the kimono. However, I feel like this one's just a little bit big. I feel like medium would be absolutely perfect. So let's talk about the material a little bit. I haven't talked about that at all. If you are in the group and you have read the descriptions, it is called Wool Dobby. And maybe some of you freaked out a little bit because you saw the word wool and you thought, why in the world wool? It's nothing actually like wool. It's actually like a heavier weight chiffon. So our chiffon you've seen in all of our other cover-ups that we've had, that nice sheer, really pretty just chiffon material. We've seen it in our Shirley's and in our Chloe's. This one is the same. It's just a little bit heavier, not quite as sheer, which you've noticed in each one I've tried. Even that pink one in the small was still not super sheer, but that's all that means. It's not actually a wool. It's like a heavier weight chiffon. So no stretch in this, but as you can see, that's not really a problem because it's a nice big oversized kimono. You don't have to worry about it. So I'm wearing the extra large now. Again, let's see. This one you can see a little bit better. Does hit just about my knee, maybe even a little bit below it. It's obviously very oversized. Now it's going almost all the way to my wrist. So I can wear this. I don't even necessarily hate how oversized that it is because I just feel it's cute and it's oversized and it's meant to feel that way. So I don't even hate this. You absolutely, I think, could rock any size. Now, obviously, if you are closer to the higher end of the size chart, you're probably not going to wear a small. But being as I'm really right in the middle, I feel like I can wear any size. But I think medium, which is usually my go-to size in LuLaRoe, is going to be my favorite. But I am definitely not counting out those smalls because there are some prints that I like, which means I can shop whichever size I want to get that one I really, really want. So these are 46. It is April 28th. 28th. Yes, I think that's right. Do I have lipstick on my teeth this whole time? Guys, why didn't you tell me? Anyways, they're 46. It is Thursday, April 28th, and we will be live in the group on the Facebooks. If you are not there, come and join us. That's where all the fun happens at 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 7 Eastern. If you liked the look of these, then please come and join us. If you liked this video, please make sure to give it a little bit of love and subscribe to see more. I have new videos for every new style that we release, so it really fills you in on all the details, and I will see you guys tonight. Love you. Bye.